So it's full time here and it ends Punjab United 4, Bridon Ropes 1. Chip, what do you make of the performance today?
Man, it's really good. I thought we started really well. We tried a different formation again. Tried a couple of youngsters to start off with. A little bit of change in the shape. Yeah, I thought we'd done really well. I thought we started on fire, to be honest. Yeah, really good. Really pleased with it.
Goals from what's his name? Harnett scored. Jack Barry scored as well. Obviously coming back. And
yeah. We just trying to give people minutes at the moment. We played a big game Saturday. A bit tired. Last time we had a few little knocks, so we rested a few. And yeah, it's nice to bring Harnett in and start him up front with Will. I thought they're both brilliant.
Both. Obviously, he scored 2 today. What was your thoughts on his performance?
Mate, listen, he's one of those kids I don't think has ever been taught. He's very raw. He's come here, he's listened, and to be honest, he's doing all right. He's doing really well. He's a good lad, and a good seat player. And listen, if they're willing to learn, we're willing to teach, aren't we? So that's all it's all about. And and it's not. Listen, his second goal was brilliant. It's a beautiful finish, that second goal. So it just shows you how even Roman at half-time took him under his wing, took him outside, told him where he's going wrong, where he's got to improve, and how to do that. That's what this club's all about. It's brilliant.
And is that what you want to players, maybe that are starting week in, week out, to help those ones that are...
Why not? This is the whole point of the club like us, you know what I mean? And I think if you see the way they all responded and helping him and helping others as well, the other youngsters come on, they're all done great. And I think Hudson's goal at the end.
I was just about to mention that. I think that's going to give him a massive confidence boost.
Listen, this kid is it's been a bit fragile, isn't he? In the way he's been running and playing. I just think he's still worried about his injury a little bit. But sometimes just takes something like a wonder goal of what he's used to, and that was unbelievable. He rode 3 or 4 challenges, went right through, bang, set bottom corner. That is Hudson. Look how happy he was at the end. He said, "Chip, I'm ready. This is me now." Do you know what I mean? So I love that. I think we've got some really, really, really good youngsters who have been fantastic all through pre-season, and it's just showing how good, pre-season has been with the unit we've got. The respect with the elders, with the youngsters. It's amazing. See what Toch is doing at the beginning of the game, going to introduce himself to one of the new kids who turned up today out of the blue. Who we invited and turned up. Look, that's what it's all about in the change room, right?
You need those leaders, on and off the pitch as well.
Yeah, it's really good. And that's the environment we bring. It's a great atmosphere. And like I said, it's a pre-season game. They're not a bad side actually. To be fair, they're coming out of us all. But I just felt we just had a little bit too much for them at the moment. Playing some nice football, didn't we, in that first half? Some really good football.
There was a little moment, I'd say, maybe from start of the second half to about 65 minutes where they had a few good chances, didn't they?
Yeah, I think we just didn't wake up. To be honest, it was a very sluggish second half start, and then I think. I moved Chris out of centre midfield back to where he's used to, and we changed the game, to be honest. The third goal was well deserved, and I think they had that one shot at the end, to be honest. That one shot when they scored was a really good finish, beautiful finish actually. But that was a mistake by Chris again, wasn't it? So, after that, I think we just sort of got back in the game and snuffed it out, really, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Obviously, from the last interview, we didn't. You didn't realise who we had first game of the season. We got Whitstable Town away from home. What do you can't get any harder,
listen, it's amazing to play that. I mean, I don't know. I think it's one of those really. We'll be ready. We'll be ready, and it'll be a really good down there. And why not play the best? If they wanted to predict it to go up, so be it. We'll be ready. We'll get ready for Whitstable away, which always a good day down there. Go down in the sunshine down the coast. Why not? So yeah. Listen, we're not. I'll tell you again. We're not worried about anyone in the league. It's up to us. It's what Punjab turns up. When we're on it and we're on it together, we're fools to be reckoned with. But we're not. Like last season, we slipped up a lot. So I just hope. Pre-season is telling me a lot. What we can do, shape we can play, shape we can mix. If it's not going well, I could change it now. We never used to do that last year. So we got a little bit about us this year. So listen, we're looking forward to it. I'm sure they are as well. Did we probably expect to play each other so early on this season? No, probably didn't. But listen, why not? It's play.
Well, you did call it as well, so maybe you can give some.
I called him the coach.
You can give some lottery numbers for.
Well, listen, I called him the coach. I said, I guarantee we get Whitstable, and next minute, bloody that comes up. So maybe I should keep my mouth shut, shouldn't I, the next time? So, but look, it's football, mate. Anyone can play each other, anyone can beat anyone on the day. So who's the best team on the day will win. So we're going to go out there, we're going to try our best. That's it.
Exactly. 2 games. Well, we've got another one tomorrow against Kent Police. We're seeing yourself play as well, aren't we?
Oh, God, yeah. Why did I volunteer for that? Oh, God, get ready for that. Yeah, listen, Kent Police, really nice link with them for the community. So that's why we mixed the side up again today, and tomorrow we'll play a few first teamers and a few youth and me and Pally. So yeah, that'd be fun. But it'd be nice to play with Jeevan. I haven't played with my son yet, and he's 19 now, so me and him will play together for the first time. So why not? It'd be nice. Just make sure I don't get injured, hopefully. So.
And then 2 more games to finish off pre-season. We've got Paversham on Saturday and Chipie at home on the Tuesday.
Yeah. 2 massive.
It's gone quick, hasn't it?
Really quick, yeah. Looking forward to those 2 games. I'm not here for Saturday, but I'll sort of set it all up for them. Who's going to play, and then Tuesday, yeah, Chipie again. So listen, like you said, great friendship with Faversham, and we get on with Chipie as well. So it'd be really nice to have them down and finish it off on Tuesday night, and we'll get ready on Thursday with prep. And Saturday we go again, don't we, for the league? It's come too quick. I don't think we stopped, have we, Ben, really?
Because every year people say, oh, it's getting earlier and earlier, but it's the same day, isn't it?
Yeah, I think when we finished that semi-final, didn't we, of the playoff, I think we everyone thought, well, he got a good, 8 to 10 weeks or whatever it was, and it's just flown. I think the work around the ground, when everyone comes in the ground, they're amazed how much stuff we've done already. With the outdoor bar being built and all the containers going away and all that stuff. You think how much room that has built. So yeah, listen, it's been really good. Work's done nearly. Got bits and bobs left, but we focus on now getting ready for the first game of the season and finish off these pre-season games in style if we can. Been really good, isn't it? Really, if you think the results we've had, the performances away from home. I think Birmingham Saturday was a big one. That was a really good performance away from home, and today was a good come down to here and played some really nice football. I think that's all we can do. So hopefully we can keep injury free. Like you said, that's the only risk, coming up towards the start of the season. You don't want to get no one injured, so God willing we don't do that. And we'll try to rest as many players as we can to sort of give them that rest before the first game of the season.
Do you think that's maybe where you've learned from previous seasons to give more players a rest? And
yeah.
We've got, as you were saying, there was a few players that got a few knocks.
No, 100%. And normally we had a bit more of a. Didn't really bring a lot of youngsters in last year, and I think I've learnt from that, and I think that's why I brought them in this year, to give them that train with the first team. They've been training like now for 5-6 weeks, so and I think that's given us and it's given them the confidence to go and play. Like we started Harnick up front today, and he's been brilliant. Played. Alfie played well. He's got it. Hudson comes on. The young Ben who's just come today. Young lad. He's 16, 17. Played brilliant second half. The whole second half he played. So look, we've got it in our locker, haven't we? I think Rob's played first 20 minutes since being injured. So it's been really, really good. Barry hasn't trained much. Come in the first game, played brilliant, didn't he? So yeah, we're just trying to give everyone a mix, and I think if we can keep this going till next week, it'd be great. And I will mix in Saturday with a few, and same again with the youngsters again on Tuesday, some of them, and give our first teamers, some of them who do need a little bit of a break, because it's been quite tough on this pitch, isn't it?
Yeah, especially we've been playing on the mix, really, haven't we? Played a few 4G, a few obviously on our home turf.
Yeah, I think some 4Gs we played on. I mean, Saturday was good, but it was hot. So I think that took a lot.
And the conditions as well, that's another thing.
Yeah, I think that took a lot out of the players the other night. Tonight was nice because it was windy a little bit, it was cold.
Bit too cold.
Oh, Jesus.
You can't win in this.
You can't, no. But look, it's football, we love it, don't we? So this next couple of weeks, I can't believe it's come so quick, and then the FA Cup straight after that. So, it's not anyone gone on holiday now. We haven't been yet. This is it. So yeah, no, we're looking forward to the next this week now. So we've got Saturday, Tuesday, and then ready for the leagues. Like everyone else's, mate. Let's get on with it. Let's get going again. Last year we got close to we were in the playoff. I know everyone saw what happened that time. The goals, we've got to get over it now. It's finished, and we've got to make sure we go again and start off well. That's all we can do. Yeah.
And what would you say is your minimum expectation?
Look, Ben, this league's going to be tough again. I think everyone's probably looking at themselves thinking they can all get to the playoff, and I'm not going to say too much really, in the sense of that. Just need a good start, and we'll see where God takes us, wherever it is.
As Paul used to say, it's in the laps of the gods.
Laps of the gods, he loves that, doesn't he, that saying. So yeah, that it is, Ben, it's up to us. I always believe if the right Punjab turn up, and We've got some really good characters now. Everyone's fully on board. It's a great atmosphere. Probably one of the nicest atmospheres we've had for a while. You know, everyone's really gets on with each other. Let's see what the league brings.
All right, thank you, Chip.
Cheers, Ben.